perfect. You will find out very soon, like in this video, that I am super freaking smart. Like, I dedicated this video to Sasha Obama because your mommy is all like, oh, you're really good at interior design. And that might be true, but you have that president's daughter stipend. I'm doing this shit, and I'm a broke-ass college boy. Reason number one why I'm smarter than all y'all is my freaking shoe shelf. So, I don't really like the shelves in the dorms because they really don't hold that much stuff. So I turn them all on their side and stack them against each other to make this like big shelf for all of my shoes, to have them like nice and laid out, and it looks really good. So like, you know, if I need to work out, I could just grab my shoes. If I want to look cute, I could just grab these shoes. If I'm feeling really bummy, just take my flip-flops. It's super easy, super convenient, and it's right here laid out. It's not hidden. It looks great. And then another reason why I'm really smart is this freaking basket I have right here. So in this basket, I have my phone, my wallet, my glasses, my masks, and my keys, which I never use. And I'm really proud of this because it's super nice to just have all of like your essential stuff like in one consolidated spot. I'm never like, oh, where are my keys? Where's my phone? Like, it's always in the basket. I also have this bag right here because it's really useful to have a bag and stuff and just have it right here. You know, if I want to go get lunch, just grab a bag, put it in here. And of course, my jewelry box, because y'all know that I'm trying to look good out here in my earrings. So, you know, jewelry box right here. Like as I'm going out the door, like, oh shoot, I forgot to put on my earrings. Put them on, super easy. Here's my clothing closet, and once again, you're gonna see me just being super fucking smart. So, of course, I have like my nice shirts, like this one that I'm wearing right now, all just hung up here, and I have like my like street clothes and stuff in this suitcase so that I can like take them in and out, and I have just my workout clothes up here. It's a lot better to have my workout clothes up here because it's super easy to just like blindly take something and it'll usually match. Whereas this stuff, you have to actually like see everything that you're going to be wearing. Go on to this side, and you'll see I'm super fucking smart because of this. So my mom thought that I should get another duffel bag, and I told her, no, I'm freaking set. I have my underwear in one bag and my socks in another bag. And this is really great because it's super organized and it's super easy to move around. So like when I need to move dorms, literally just my socks and underwear, they're super organized and super easy to transport because I'm super fucking smart. All right, this closet, it's closed. What is it? It's my toy closet, and I got a lot of toys in here. Of course, like any good toy closet, I have not one, but two inflated donut tubes. I also have a penny board, and I have a hammock, and I also have a third inflatable donut tube. So if you and one of your girlfriends wants to come over and chill out in a fountain or a pool with an inflatable donut tube, honey, I got you covered. Here is my trumpet with some sheet music, and hopefully in the near future I start making pop covers with trumpet solos on them. I haven't touched this in months, and I'm pretty good once I practice, so I should probably get onto that. This right here is my proudest accomplishment because this dorm is supposed to have 3 people in it, and like I could just have like the 3 desks separated, but I'm freaking smart. So what I did was I combined 2 of the desks so that we could have socially distanced tea parties and of course socially distanced coloring sessions and stuff, you know, like inside my dorm. And because like the chairs are separate, you won't even need to worry about getting Rona. All right, in this drawer we have this board game. Y'all need to come over so that we could play Settlers of Catan because it's very fun and I haven't played it in a very long time. In this drawer, I have my Young Book, and in this folder, I have even more recipes. And if you're wondering, yes, I do plan on making cooking videos in the near future. Stay tuned. I'm pretty fucking smart, if you haven't known already. I have not one, but 3 mattresses stacked on top of each other. And I did that because it gives you a bunch of extra support. Y'all be complaining about how these beds are uncomfortable, and it's really not that hard. You just put 3 mattresses on top of each other and you get so much more support and you sleep like a baby, man. So this doesn't look like a lot of space, and you're thinking, you're not gonna do anything with this space, right? Wrong. As you can see, I have 2 very awesome things on my freaking windowsill. I have my alarm clock, which I have here because when it's late at night and I'm trying to sleep, I don't want the light from the alarm clock to like get in my eyes and like wake me up while I'm trying to sleep. And it's also nice because it's like far away, so like, when I'm sleeping, I can't just like and then fall back asleep. I have to actually get out of bed and like push the button. And then the other thing I have is my basil plant. And if you're wondering, why do you have basil plant? Well, I've already said that I know how to cook, so the first person to comment will make pesto in my kitchen. Well, I'll come to your kitchen and make you pesto. No cap. Have fun down there. This was my best light fixture. I mean, who else has a freaking Winnie the Pooh lamp in their dorm? I'm freaking awesome. However, last quarter, some dude just freaking left these just sitting on a desk. And here's the thing, I would never buy my own new lights, but this dude literally just left them out on a desk and was gonna throw them away otherwise. So like, you're kind of stupid for like trying to get rid of these lights, but I'm super smart for taking them and using them for free. You might think that this is a Brita, but it's actually not. It's a water boiler. And why do I have a water boiler? Because tea. I have lots of tea. I have compost tea, and I have 3 mugs. This one, and this one. So yeah, if y'all want to come over and have some tea, I have a water boiler, I got tea. Post up, There's really no reason that like 50 years from now I could stop using these. Like, I could use these until I freaking die, because I mean, they're made out of freaking metal and they're hard as fuck. Whereas like these, if I tried to hold on to them, they would last for like, I don't know, a week before I have to get rid of them. So get yourself some silverware, man. So inside of this drawer, I also have a pepper grinder and a salt shaker. And there are 2 benefits to this. Number 1, I get to season my food. Number 2, I don't have to ask for like the individual little salt and pepper packets when I like go out to restaurants. So it's like, do they not have pepper because for whatever reason the people decide to not season their food? Oh well, I just bring my pepper or my Tapatio sauce and everything's good. So in this drawer I have mason jars and extra water bottles. A lot of you might think, what do you have to do with mason jars? Mason jars are actually super useful for like buying foods in bulk, or just like if you want to like eat something without using like a container or anything, like using a plastic container. So like I've had times where I've brought a jar somewhere and they just fill it up with like oatmeal or soup or something, and you reduce your plastic or compostable waste. It's great. These plates look super nice. I got them at Pier 1. Pier 1 is going out of business right now, so y'all should get in on that shit. I also got from Pier 1 these really nice napkins. So again, find a Pier 1 that's going out of business near where you live and get yourself some nice napkins or silverware or plates or something like that. In this drawer, I have Tupperware, which is really great if you want to store your leftovers. And I also have oven mitts, which I will use eventually in an upcoming video. And I have this tiny crock pot, which I have an Indian dessert that I'm going to make later in a video sometime, hopefully before the end of the school year. So stay tuned. I will use this. It will not collect dust. Don't you worry. So another thing that makes it really smart is this closet. This is my trash closet basically. So I have all my dirty laundry, I put it in this little pile. It's concealed. It doesn't like smell anything. If it was in like the closet with my other clothes, it would make my other clothes stinky and stuff like that. And then the other thing that I'm really proud of is this box right here. So I get a lot of dirty silverware and stuff like that, right? So where do I put it when I'm with it? So I just take my silverware and I just drop it in that little box right there. And then eventually I run out of silverware, then I can clean it. Because I'm super freaking smart, guys.